this. It's really interesting to me that on Facebook, the videos have gone kind of crazy. Not like viral or anything, but they have gone pretty wild. I don't know what the deal is with Facebook. They're not showing me numbers anymore, but like, so here, let's watch this video and then we'll, this is what I did. This was with Josh Bolton on, and, we'll just watch this video and then we're going to go through the comment section, because the comment, did I say comment? Comment section, the comment section, because it's, yeah, I know, but for whatever reason, look, it has 1.3 thousand likes. My videos never get 1.3 thousand likes, and 36 comments. This isn't even, this is the first one. The second one's even fucking more insane. And it's wild that there's kind of a through line on the people who are commenting on these, on this post. So I'm going to keep an eye open and wait for Gail to come on. Sorry, yawn, everybody. I'm sure it's late. I know it's late for some of y'all, so I'll try to keep the yawning to a gentle roar. But let's watch this video and then we'll go through the comments, because it is fucking hilarious. So here, let's go.
You're fine. I did not hurt you.
Shit.
I did not punch you. I was hitting you. You're baby.
Because you start.
Did you say keep it to yourself? Okay, I'm not gonna play that because that has that. Oh yeah, the yawns. I will keep it to myself. So we're not gonna play that one because that's fucking copywritten music. So we can't do that. Anyways, this is where Amber Heard is calling Johnny. Yeah, I know, I got you. Thank you, Morby. I will try to keep it to myself. I'm gonna suppress them. Okay, I'm letting it pass. Okay, so Amber Heard is calling Johnny Depp a baby because she hit him in Goyan. So I thought that this was very fun. Let's go to newest comments. Oh shit, there's more. So she's toxic. That's one thing. And look, and there's this baby. I don't know what that's even supposed to mean, so I just thought it was funny. I wish you could make these bigger. Suppressing yawns. Okay, so what's really interesting is that almost all of the comments are from women. Like, there's maybe one or two dudes that comment on this. And I think it's so interesting that, especially on Facebook, which I know everybody hates Facebook, but still, for whatever reason, look at my face. Still, I find it fascinating that it's a bunch of women who are suppressing yawns, hating Amber Heard. So let's just go through this. A relentless, narcissistic, gaslighting, crazy, making, borderline personality, raging, lunatic, sociopath, hurtful, deceiving, manipulative, win at any cost pile of shit. Heard the term. To that I say, those recordings of her mocking Johnny speaks volumes of this. Not great. Not a great response, but very truthful. And I'm going to go up here and like that comment, because, you know, we got to support these commenters. She absolutely hates that he has tried to be decent human being, and she cannot blame him for her own bile and damage. It's sad that she clearly has so much anger from whatever happened to her growing up that she is willing to offload on him. Catherine Obard. I don't know Catherine. She just chimed in. And I respond, she definitely has some trauma to work through. I agree. Even more evident today, watching the second day, so much incongruence, it's hard to know where, so much incongruence, it's hard to know where to start. There are some major holes in the narrative, I say. So again, this is a lady who's mad. And again, like last time we read a bunch of people who were standing up for it, there was other sides to this. Obviously, people do believe Amber. I'm not going to take that away from those people. People have a right to their opinion and stuff. I think that there's a gray area where she's probably lying a lot and she's mixed in with some truths. Like, it's probably true that Johnny Depp was cruel and kind of an asshole. He's also a creepy older dude who is like on this like young 20-something-year-old actress. She's now 33. But at the time, or what is she? 34, 35. I'm sorry, guys. I'm going to try to keep these yawns under wraps here. Okay. Susie says, the toxic turd. The toxic turd. Which I just laughed at. And then Karen, we got a Karen. Karen says, has anyone ever heard of the mental illness borderline personality disorder? Look it up. Okay. We will. Borderline personality disorder. This is not even the beginning of it. Like, the person that Johnny Depp hired gave her even more. TTTT. Yes. A mental disorder characterized by unstable moods, behavior, and relationships. The cause of borderline personality disorder isn't well understood. Diagnosis is made based on symptoms. Symptoms include emotional instability, feelings of worthlessness, insecurity, impulsivity, and impaired social relationships. Treatments include talk therapy. In some cases, medication. Hospitalizations help if symptoms are severe. I think I have some of this. I think this is some of me. But I'm pretty sure it's ADHD that's fucking me over. Okay, so yeah, we looked it up, Karen. Thank you, Karen. And I'm not trying to make fun of any of these people. I genuinely appreciate them reacting. I thought that was very interesting. And then so I had to retort. Yeah, but you got to think he chose to marry a young lady with problems. He's at fault too. Wasn't she diagnosed with? Yes. Yes, exactly. She was. Let's see what Amber Heard was diagnosed with. Amber Heard, yes, histrionic personality. Amber Heard's diagnosis, what is histrionic personality disorder? Thank you, Morby, for jumping in there. Amid all the attention this month to actor Johnny Depp's $50 million lawsuit against ex-wife Amber Heard, a psychological term has entered into the public's lexicon: histrionic personality disorder. Depp says that an op-ed Heard wrote in 2018 hurts his career, and he's suing for defamation. And this is coming off of WebMD, so you know this is a really good source. Really good. The term was used in court during the testimony of Shannon Curry, psychiatrist. I think that's what that means. A clinical and forensic psychologist, in California and Hawaii, who carried out the psychological evaluation of Heard and said she met with Heard for 12 hours. Yes, the best. This is how I always... I'm sorry. I'm suppressing. This is always how I find out whether or not I have like some severe disease. I'm like, oh, I guess I do have mouth cancer. Jeez. Curry testified that Heard has borderline personality disorder, which is, that we just went over that, and histrionic personality disorder. Heard has said that she has post-traumatic sex disorder. Due to her condition, Heard is very concerned with image, prone to cruelty and blaming others, and unable to admit responsibility for doing something wrong, Curry testified, as reported in Newsweek. So what exactly is histrionic personality disorder, and how does it differ from other better-known personality disorders such as paranoid, narcissistic, or obsessive-compulsive? Histrionic personality disorder, or histrionic, means overly theatrical or melodramatic, which We should look at some of Amber's. I bet there's a compilation of Amber Heard's best faces on the stand. There has to be a compilation, which we should come back to this and go see if we can find some of those, because there are some doozies. There are some doozies. So histrionic. So theatrical melodramatic tends to be more common in women. Sorry, ladies. And can be learned or inherited and comes with intense unstable emotions and distorted self-images, according to the Cleveland Clinic. All women are melodramatic. No, can't say that, Moving Dutchman. Bad boy. Bad boy. Moving Dutchman. Bad boy. I think everyone has the capability of being melodramatic. I know I can be a dramatic sometimes. I know plenty of dudes. I know plenty of women who all have that kind of behavior. But of course, the Cleveland Clinic says it runs more common in the ladies. So again, sorry, ladies, you've been canceled, Moving Dutchman. Okay, so let's come back to this, because we have to go and look at Amber's. Oh God, thank God that was. Let's see. Amber Heard facial expressions. Amber Heard's facial expression manipulation during after psychological testimony. Behavior analysis. Oh shit, another behavior analysis. I want to see like a compilation. I wonder if there's any compilations. 2 minutes. Amber Heard trying to cry in court for 2 minutes. Here we go. Let's go.
Went to my therapist. I told her.
Objection, hearsay.
I was just as to what she may have told her.
This video has been edited. Let's just watch it. This seems like fun.
I tried to, and talk about other actresses who do my role this way, where they were worthless. They were, fame hungry, expletive, just this. The point was it felt really dirty to be an actor. Never mind that he was fine. I felt beautiful in it. Like, stupid as that sounds, I felt pretty in this dress I picked out, and
he called me a fat pig.
And he said, well, this is after you
I wish so much he had said he was joking, because it didn't hurt. It didn't physically hurt me. I was just sitting there on this carpet, looking at the dirty carpet, wondering how I wound up on this carpet and why I never noticed that the carpet was so filthy before.
I'm on this carpet. Why am I on this carpet? Carpet. Why is this carpet dirty? And I think we went through this last time, where it's like where people start having more details about things around them instead of the actual physical trauma that they experience or the trauma they experienced. It's very interesting. She is definitely taking some courses. I agree.
Went to my therapist. I told her.
Objection, hearsay.
All right. Well, that was fun. Starts audition. Almost 3 minutes during testimony. Being cringe for almost 3 minutes. Abuser facial expressions. Amber, terrible facial expressions. Amber's big mistake. Her own proof, giving Johnny the win. Warned to commit hearsay. We just looked at that comment during the testimony. Changes facial expressions so fast. This is a short let's just go over here. Let's 3 minutes of cringe.
But again, I had small roles in those bigger films, and that's kind of how it was in terms of my career for the
she's
first
mad.
initial 10 years or so. It was
She don't
just
like that.
going from slightly bigger role to slightly bigger role, and
Not about her doing films. How do you think she got Aquaman, sir?
at first it was just to throw something screaming at me.
You are such a baby. Grow the up, Johnny.
Do you remember the first time that he physically hit you?
Yeah, it's
Yes.
exhausting.
It was I was sitting on the couch, and we were talking. We were having a normal conversation, you know, just there was no fighting, no argument, nothing. And he was drinking, and I asked him about the tattoo he has on his arm. I didn't know what it said. It just looked like muddled, faded tattoo that was hard to read. And I said, what does it say? And he said it says wino. I just laughed because I thought he was joking. And slapped me across the face. He said, you think it's so funny? And he slapped me again. Second slap, I know he's not kidding, but I don't know what else to say or do, so I just stared at him. And he slaps me one more time. Hard. I wish so much he had said he was joking. Because it didn't hurt. It didn't physically hurt me.
You got hit. I'm sorry I hit you like this, but I did not punch you. But you're fine. I did not hurt you. I did not punch you. I was hitting you.
It's just a hit.
Just looking at the dirty carpet, trying to will myself to get up, to walk out of the door because I knew I needed to.
And what did you talk about during that?
We talked about books and music. We liked a lot of the same stuff.
She told me she didn't like hanging out in his house with his friends because it was boring and they were all old men playing guitars and it wasn't interesting to her.
What, if any, gifts did Mr. Depp send you?
He sent me several gifts. He sent me a beautiful dress. He gave me a bicycle.
And Mr. Depp's also provided you gifts, correct? She's given you gifts over $8,500, correct?
$8,500.
Yeah.
You give me a lot more than that.
Okay.
He's giving me a lot more than that. Let's just look at this.
To your knowledge,
A
the
bicycle is
words
nice.
that Ms. Heard used in this article about getting a restraining order against you in 2016, those are true, correct?
I'm sorry?
The words that Ms. Heard
the
used.
document.
All right, I'll sustain the objection.
Okay, I don't know what that is. Okay, so anyways, we kind of went through that. Let me see here. And those with the disorder tend to behave dramatically, rely on other people's approval to bolster their self-esteem, and have overwhelming desire to be noticed. Watching those videos, does that seem like that's what she was doing? Did it seem like that? Did it look like she wanted to be noticed? Did it seem like she was looking for approval, like when she was looking over at the jury? When she was a little over the top? Was she a little theatrical or melodramatic? Histrionic personality disorder is far less commonly diagnosed than narcissistic or borderline personality disorder, says Jessica January Bear, a licensed psychologist in New York City. The criteria for the disorder is probably much more commonly seen and then diagnosed. She says to diagnose somebody with histrionic personality disorder, a person has to meet 5 of the 9 specific criteria. These 9 criteria include being uncomfortable unless you're the center of attention, your emotions shifting rapidly, acting very dramatically, as though performing before an audience. Did she seem to be performing? With exaggerated emotions and expressions, yet appearing a lack of sincerity. and constantly seeking reassurance or approval, according to the Cleveland Clinic. Oh my, I even qualified. Is that how you are on the stand, Moving Dutchman? How was first day of court? If you want to talk about it. If not, you don't have to. I hope everything's going okay. A healthcare professional might also prescribe medication to treat depression, anxiety that often comes with the disorder, according to the Cleveland Clinic. Lots of Cleveland Clinic references. It's good that people are learning about this psychological term, but it's important to avoid making, an armchair diagnosis. Armchair diagnosis. Here's my armchair. I'm diagnosing myself. I got ADHD. Bonbon's back. Wednesday, dude. 2 more nights of not sleep. Oh, Jesus. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry. That might be a bit of imposter feeling like you're playing the role. Yes, feeling like you're playing the role of a chess champion. No, I'm just kidding. So there we go. Histrionic personality disorder from WebMD, of course, the best source on the internet for all diagnosis, especially armchair diagnosis. So Bonbon's back. Bonbon's back. All right. Okay, so let's keep going. So over this video, we're just going over the comment section, which is mostly female. And again, anybody in chat wants to donate to the channel points for a vinyl DJ set for our 2-year streamiversary, let me know. Just drop them in the motherfucking chatty ratty. I like part. I like it too. I like the because you're so delicious, Moving Dutchman. You're so delicious. Great song goes with her. Just leave him alone. Look, all ladies talking shit because they probably loved Johnny Depp at one time. They were like, I just love Johnny Depp. And I said, I feel they both have issues, but for sure leave him alone. And then Linda responds, it's right there saying she hits him. Gosh, can't stand her voice. She loves Johnny Depp, you can tell. She is an actor through and through is how I respond. Anver, you are evil, Deborah says. Deborah says that she is evil. I'm glad for one thing, no man or woman will hopefully ever get involved with her. Just listening to her in clips of conversation grinds my nerves. She is just plain fucking crazy. Makes me tired. Crazy. This is women defending Johnny Depp in this day and age. Super exhausting and hella triggering is what I respond to that. Carmen Rodriguez says she's a bitch. I just said she is definitely mental because I'm not gonna call a lady a bitch on my stream here or on my Facebook comment section. I truly hope this sets a precedent for those of us struggling with herds of our own to receive the help, support, and justice we deserve. So Cassandra here, I'd be Johnny's wench. Yeah, I mean, I think she's evil. Most definitely she's evil. She's evil. Most definitely the tension is getting harder. I'd like to hold her head underwater, yeah. Yeah. So this lady says Cassandra says she wants this to be, she wants people to know that this is happening to a lot of different people. And I say facts, because that's how we do facts. Sarah B says that's because she hasn't matured past 10 years old. Typical narcissist. And I said, for sure, she is a baby. Lori, another lady. There is nothing worse than emotional abuse. The physical you can get over. The emotional stays with you forever. I am sorry. He has to endure this. I said abuse terrible. All abuse terrible, but I agree. I should have said is terrible, but you know, whatever. She is pissed because he wouldn't hit her back. She sounds like my ex-husband. Ginny, that's sounds a little deep there, Ginny. I just heart loved her and moved on because I didn't know what to say about that. Ugh. I have been seeing this trial and reading a lot of comments. We are all thinking it, so I'm just going to say it. See you next Tuesday. She is a miserable see you next Tuesday. There, it's out there. I feel better now. Laughing, sideways, crying. And I didn't do anything to that because I thought that was a little harsh. So I just was like, moving on. She's horrible, says April. She is cray-cray all the time. I agree. Sandy saved the day. Sandy, she did come in. She came in with that hot take, baby. Okay, here's the first dude. Here's the first dude to comment. You want to know what's still crazy? I'd still fuck her. And I haven't seen that yet, and that gets a laughy face. Total dude move. I'd fuck her. I'd fuck her. I don't care. I'd fuck her. Whatever. I bet she's a good lay. I bet she fucks. I'd fuck her. She fucks. You could tell she fucks. I'd fuck her. She's disgusting, says Ann, GM. Disgusting. Oh God, I can't tell you guys how much this tickled my pickle to see this and to see so many people. So now things are popping off on the latest one, which, oh my, Tamika. Is this the
physical fight? Because you
no. This is the same one. Where's the other one? Joyce Lee music. Let me see. Hold on. Where's my other one? Lots of messages from last night because everybody was telling me that, hey, did you know that your shit's been hacked? I think it's been hacked. I'm like, yeah, I fucking know. By the way, everybody, my Discord's been hacked. Don't do that. Don't click on anything I send you. Come on. How do I find my own stuff? Oh God, I bet everyone's getting fucking shitty things from me. All right, we'll go over here. Because Facebook is so fun. You can pay a hooker $500 for whatever you want. A much better deal. I think you're right. I really do think you're right, Bon. I think you are correct in that analysis because I don't want to comment. I want to go to this post. Let's get this post going. Few more comments. We'll just go over here. So I don't know what. We'll see if we can listen to this one.
Heard lying.
And slapped me across the face.
So we went over
What's
this.
happening here is Amber is saying he slapped me, slap. So past tense to past tense to current tense, and this
No
is
worries,
ebbing
Bon
and
Bon.
flowing
Thanks for
through
stopping back
all
in.
of her stories. And as a matter of fact, she didn't even say he hit me. She left.
Okay, so we went over this last time. We don't need to go through this. So let's go into the comment. Look, 89 fucking comments. Dear God, we're not going to read all of these because I don't know if I have the endurance to read them all. Again, mostly ladies. I fuck her. I fuck her. Every time she opens her mouth. So the question is posed, is Amber Heard lying? Let's hear from a body language expert. That's the caption. Every time she opens her mouth is a new lie or movie line comes out of her mouth. Her fake cry, no tears ever. I don't think she can cry. And the faces she makes are the worst. I said her faces are just ridiculous. I agree with that. Garlinda. She's making this a 3-ring circus. Get Steve Harvey, do a lie detector test, and get it over. Johnny don't need this ridiculous BS. Yes, all genuine profiles on Facebook, right? Yes, no bots here. I think with someone as desired as Johnny Depp, even women turn white knight. Morby, for real. To that I respond because Steve Harvey is the man, of course. We do need Steve Harvey for this bullshit. Obviously, she's lying, and she claims to be an actress. And she claims to be an actress. She does claim to be an actress. That claim needs to be fact-checked. Oh, and look, I got several reactions. 3 people laughed. They thought it was funny. Hashtag Amber Turd so she can show. Hashtag Amber Turd so she can find her shit everywhere. And I said, that shit is hilarious because it is. And by the way, I'm missing my vintage jar of Coke and my mega pint of wine. Had anyone seen that? That's new. I haven't seen that. Oh my God. Does a beer poop in the woods? Yes, she's lying. Does a bear poop in the woods? Yes, she's lying. I thought she said beer. And that's funny too. And then they posted this face. This is the best face ever. Look at her face. Look at it. Oh, Amber. She looks like okay, this is what I said to this picture. I said she looks like she's so full of shit that she is constipated. Either that or she just crapped on the stand. And that's a better line. Thank you, Garlinda. Yes, if her lips are moving, she's lying. She's talking, ain't she? Then there's your answer. Her mistake was getting between him and his drug addiction. So all of you hating on her do not know or have lived with a person that took unbelievably amounts of drugs and lived through it, and then go through the withdrawals of puking and vomiting. It's what destroyed Michael Jackson. So please don't forget that there are doctors out there willing to be their beck and call for the fame and for the money. Someone laughed at it. I said, that's real. That's real. Uh-oh, but this seems to spark some controversy. I haven't seen this yet. Don't forget she's one that planned to go to the desert to do shrooms. She also did shrooms and drank wine with her friends on the island the night before they got married. Testified to this on the one stand last week. Lisa, Crystal tags Lisa. Lisa, they are both guilty of abuse. He is suing her for slander because she won't stop talking and move on. He already went through the hell to get clean, but claims she is keeping him from moving on. And we got another response. Her mistake was gaslighting him, hitting him, generally being abusive. Sandy, Lisa, I haven't seen him snort coke in the courtroom. Vanessa says, Lisa wouldn't put it past her to have intentionally chose him so she could control and abuse him using his SUD against him, which I guess is drug addiction, I guess. Believe it or not, addicts are considered valuable because they are already at the mercy of their addiction. You take someone like Amber Heard, with her diagnosis, and you know how now you have a perfect storm to gaslight and manipulate. Johnny Depp into staying out of fear of what she might say, which ended up happening anyway, hence the lawsuit. He got wise to it and wanted out, and she decided to play victim on the tail of the Me Too movement. She neglected to acknowledge that Me Too includes anyone, not just women, who are victims of DV and SA. She assumed people would believe her by default. The public has proven that in the past by canceling people at the drop of a hat. This time around, the public don't do that. That says a lot. And I agree with that big ass long thing. David says, Lisa, here comes a guy's perspective. Lisa, odd fucker. Lisa sides, Johnny isn't the one caught on camera in audio recordings and on paper telling lies. Johnny isn't the one whose family doesn't believe him. Johnny isn't the one whose proven track record of gaslighting and abuse. That is Amber Heard and only her. All of his exes have called out he never abused them, including Kate Moss. Also, odd fucker. And it's been edited. That was a great little chain there. Lisa, she's lying through her teeth. It does appear to be a case, I say. Yes. People need to make a petition to have Disney reinstate Depp as Jack Sparrow again. I agree with that. We need Jack Sparrow back. Yes, that is a lie. Okay, and this is great. I like this. This is Amber Heard with a Pinocchio nose, as it seems, because they think she's lying. She thinks she's lying. I'm off today, so I have to play. Yes, indeed. Mighty, you got to play when you're off. Yes, she's lying is so impaired. She's getting caught in so many lies. Absolutely, yes. Every word she says is a lie. Is there such thing as ridiculously over-lying? Because, woo! Her mouth is talking and she is spinning more bull. She is a liar. When her mouth is open, she is lying. So here we go. Merrimit Dudley finally chimes in. We got a couple guys in here. Karen says yes. I will always support women who have been abused, but you can clearly tell she is no victim. She is lying. Her story sounds so very close to Sleeping with the Enemy and older movies about DV. Dee. Cynthia says yes. Irene says not just words, check her eye movements. Yes, she is lying, says Maria. Amber says, yup, of course she is lying. Diana says, every damn day, Coke in court, something in her water bottle. She doesn't believe in a man hitting a woman or a man. Yeah. Amber Heard is always lying. She is 100% lying consistently. So, oh my God, please stop asking if she's lying. Yes, she is, period. Says Candelio. Justin Hoffman says, Greta content guy, very good breakdown and input. Greta content, great content, I guess. Everything out of her mouth is a lie. Honestly, I'm lying. Nothing she said is real. She's definitely, her body language, the words she used, her actions, etc. Anyone with half a brain cell could see she's lying, says Lainey. Marlene says, yes, she is lying. Justin Weeks, if her lips are moving, then she's a lie. Xavier Smith, do you know when real women or men who have serious issues of domestic violence and pain, terror and suffering, they are really upset. They cry when they talk. They even sometimes get hysterical, reviling torture and abuse, sexual otherwise, is very heart-wrenching to see and hear. Not to mention, none of that pertains to her at all, but not her. She's stoic, calm, even no real motion in her. That's how you can definitely know she's lying. She's making up these fantastic stories and incidents as she goes. Amber Turd went to Blaisley Ford School for acting. Just want to add, I think they are both nuts, but JD has been dealing with her crazy crap for a while. I think it must be what my FIL, what the fuck is the FIL, used to say. She must be able to suck a golf ball through a water hose. Probably why he had better things to do with her throat. He's older and knows better than to answer. That's live and learn. She's fucking crazy. She could suck a golf ball through a water hose. Yeah. Liar. I thought this was funny. Trust me. Let's see what this is. Oh my God. There's just so many. Lie, turd. Fake tears. A liar. Yes, girl. Yes, yep. Big time liar, of course. So there you go. I just wanted to go through these comments because I thought they were so incredible. And it was very interesting to me that they were mostly women. And like Morby said, you know, Johnny Depp is very desirable still in his aging years. People still love him. He was a huge part of people's lives, you know, growing up. He's been in the game for years and years. So, yeah, I can imagine that, you know, a lot of people are going to go to back for him. Again, my feelings are that they were both at fault here. I don't know if he was hitting her or not, but you know that he was probably being cruel and rude, and he's a successful actor, you know, and he's an older man who went for this younger lady. Obviously, that's kind of slime ball thing to do, but hey, whatever, you know, that's his life. And we're going to sit here and make fun of it.